Hello everyone, welcome back to Professor Layton and the Unwound Future. Yeah, we're working our way through the puzzles. We're in the puzzle mines right now. I don't know what to say. Well, I can edit again, so I'll try to get through more today, but we're still gonna be slogging a bit. I mean, it's not necessarily a slog, it's just a lot. Alright, Minnie. Oh, hello, are you from out of town? I suppose you could say that. We're here on an investigation. Yes, now this walking you're doing is really starting to catch up with me. Tired, huh? Well, you know what always perks me up? A nice chunk of chocolate. I've actually got some in my pocket. Would you like a piece? Like one? I'd love one. Oh my, am I spoken too soon? This chocolate's got a hole in it. Now how am I going to divide it? Do you mind if I have a look at it? I think I can help. Alright, another floor puzzle, that's good. 137 pieces of chocolate, 30 picker rats. A 5 by 10 centimeter chocolate bar has a 5 by 1 centimeter broken off from the right side, as shown in the image below. How many more 5 by 1 centimeter pieces can you break off the remaining chocolate bar? Also, there's a 5 millimeter hole in the bar, 1 centimeter in from the left side and 2.5 centimeters up from the bottom. Any piece that has even a tiny bit of this hole and it can't be included in your answer. So, I think the joke is here, if you would, if you do it like this, like one by one, you'll have 9 blocks, but these two will have a hole in it. However, whoops, didn't mean to erase it like that. So that give us 9 minus 2 equals 7. I believe we can get 8 though. Like obviously 1 has to have this hole in it, but it's 5 by 10, right? So we can do 5 this way. So we'll call this 5 by 1. Then we'll have 2. The third one will have the entire hole in it. So this is our invalid one. 4 and 5, and then from here on we just continue as normal. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have our 4 here, and then we have our 4 here. So we get 8, I believe is the idea. I'm kind of scared of having an off by 1 error here, but we'll just go for it.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, good.
I don't want to brag, but that was pretty great.
Because we don't see Flora very often. I didn't know if I actually got it right until the very end, because I didn't know how to read her face in the middle. There we go. Yay, now everyone can have a bite. Here you go, you two. Thank you very much. It's delicious. Where's a glass of milk? I need one. Oh, here's another parrot. Alright, and... Alright, we're gonna talk to Harold here. Hello there, sir. I must say you got nerve coming back here after the mess you caused. Hey, don't blame the professor. Hey, don't blame the professor. It was your staff who decided to pick a fight with us. Maybe so. It doesn't change the fact that I got demoted for letting you two inside. To be perfectly blunt, I'm a bit irritated you two were getting me involved in your feud. You're not an unreasonable man. I'm going to let bygones be bygones if you solve this puzzle. 138, quirky clockwork, 30 picker rats. This fancy analog watch features a small window at the bottom that displays the day of the month, as seen as the 3 examples below. Out of the 3 numbers shown in examples A, B, and C, which would be impossible to ever actually see on this watch. So I think the idea is that it's like, it could be like 23, 24, 29, 30. However, this one would have to be 46, 47, and so it is C. Like, they're all in between 2 days, I think is the joke here.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Alright, there we go. Beautiful.
Well, that's settled.
Yep, exactly. This casino used to be a gathering place for ladies and gentlemen of impeccable taste, but no more. Yes, I notice you're no longer working the door. Does this mean you've done away with membership cards? That's right, sir. Financially, we're no longer in a position to pick and choose our customers. We're happy to take money from any man or woman willing to lose it. And on that note... Oh, never mind, here he is. Marzano again. Oh, curse this unfortunate life of mine. My life has taken a turn for the tragic. What seems to be the trouble now? It's because in addition to seeing a future, I possess yet another terrible superpower. You see, I know things no human being should know. Like the answer to this puzzle, look here. 140 ripple effect, 25 picarats. This image below is a photograph of the surface of a pond a few moments after somebody threw in a handful of pebbles. Assuming no pebbles landed in the exact same spot, how many pebbles were thrown? All the ripples captured in the photo came from pebbles. So, like, there's one from... How am I gonna do this? These are one. We got one from these two. It'd be easier if I, like, had the dexterity to trace them out completely. Maybe I should just go for it. Then I think this one is a different one, so we got black, red, blue, green, brown, and orange would be 6, right? I'm gonna go with 6. Like I said, you can always miscount, but I don't know.
That should do the trick.
Ah, perfect.
Well, that's settled.
Did I assess it all correctly? I think so, yeah. Well, I'll be. There's another man who shares my superhuman abilities. Oh joy, I'm not alone. What are you getting all so worked up about? All I had to do was count the rings, you know? I think you may be confused, sir, you see? Oh, now, friend, you don't need to say another word. I know everything you're feeling right now. Yes, it's my sad fate to know how conversations end before they even begin. Of course, if you always interrupt... I'm sorry, just remembered I have some important business to attend to. Well, on that comedic note... Alright, now I'm gonna talk to Mark. Is this guy? Who are you? You there, what are you doing bringing a child into my casino? You crazy? Yikes. Sorry, didn't mean to cause your establishment any trouble. If you're sorry, you can prove it to me by solving this puzzle. It's been bothering me all day. Alright, 141, roll the die, 35 picarats. Let's get right into it. A special die has been made according to the layout shown at the top right corner. This die will roll one side at a time along the path of white squares, leaving behind a stamp of each image that touches down. Starting off as shown below, the die will roll onto the first square and stamped with an upside down heart. Which image will the dice stamp on the final square marked with a question mark? Slide one of the 3 shapes in the question mark, rotate the shape by grabbing its corner and sliding it in a circle. So, I was going to say first thing is disambiguating which heart it's on, but I think, like, there's 2 possibilities, like the other side of the cube, like this side here has to be another heart like this, and this side has to be a circle. Not liking it that I'm doing it in this horrid orange, but it doesn't really matter. Hearts are upside down. So this whole line of 5 here doesn't actually matter because we rotate a full rotation. So this will be in place to stamp the heart upside right. Upside right, that's the word for it. And then this will be another diamond, and then upside down. Okay, they did make this easy on purpose, I think. Assuming I got this right. Oops. Something like that.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Alright, good. I did get right. That would be an embarrassing thing to say if I didn't. The symmetry really helps. And the lengths of the things, too. Oh, you solved that puzzle? Thanks for entertaining me. I mean, entertaining you? Didn't say that the puzzle was bothering you all day? I did say that, but I was lying. I was just bored and wanted someone to chat with. Jeff, don't you have work to be doing, considering you own the casino and all? Oh yes, I do with that too. Sorry, I was just so bored I couldn't help messing with you two. In reality, I'm just a normal everyday fellow. Mark's the name, in case you're wondering. Here's my animation. I hope you remember my name. No one ever seems to, and that gets old. Wow, future London sure is full of some peculiar individuals. Okay, well, this is an easy puzzle to find. 142. Hey Mark, give me another one. Visiting a casino in the middle of the day? Some people have such poor impulse control. It's a rather hypocritical thing for you to say, don't you think? You got a real smart mouth on you, kid. You, sir, should teach this child some manners. I do apologize. Luke can get a bit worked up at times. Feel like I'm in a good mood today. Solve this puzzle and I'll forget the whole thing. 142, the marked cup. 30 pickrats. The marked cup? Is that the... As seen in the upper left image below, you place 3 identical paper cups on the table and secretly marked the middle one, as shown by the small blue arrow. Using close your eyes and told a friend, hide a coin under one of the cups and switch the places of the other two. When you open your eyes, the cups are rearranged as seen below. Which one, A, B, or C, has the coin hidden beneath it? Are you serious? It's gotta be, A, doesn't it? Because, like, B and C switched places. B went to C, so C had to go to B, so it has to be A. Like, am I crazy, or is that just it? I mean, I'm gonna try it. Okay, sure.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
It's definitely a 30 picker puzzle. Nicely solved, kid. Watching you solve that was a good way to stave off boredom for a few minutes. So, sir, are you always here at the casino? Pretty much. I got nothing else to do. Besides, have you looked out your window lately? London's filled with goons working for the family. You'd have to be crazy to wander about out there. Those punks have scared just about everyone in town into following their orders. What else can a good citizen like myself do but hide indoors where it's safe? I see. Well, let's keep going, I guess. Now I gotta talk to Arts. Chong's just hitting the woe in the back or whatever with his mouth wide open. That's pretty cool too. Boy, am I glad to see you. I got another job I need help with. Your game, right? But of course. How can I be of service to you? 143 double digits, 40 pickrass. This will be the last puzzle for the day. I'm thinking, already. I don't know how long this will be after editing, but before it's been some time. The board below can be cut into 2 identically shaped pieces that also look like the shape of a number. That should narrow things down a bit, don't you think? You can only make 1 continuous cut along the dotted lines, and of course you need to use every part of the board in your answer. How should the board be cut? Well, depends on how generous you want to be. There you go, they're both 1s. You obviously have to have, like, this. And then from there, I don't know how much that helps, like... It's gotta be a 4, right? I'm thinking of how they can interlock. Is that the idea? I'm just looking at numbers which have a nubby bit at the bottom of here. It's basically gotta be 4 or 7, or maybe a messed up 9, I guess, but that seems unlikely. And 7 also seems unlikely, so there you go, it's 4.
About this one.
Alright, cool.
Just as I suspected.
Technically, couldn't you, there's multiple ways you could have cut that and made, recognizable 4s, though, right? whatever. I know you're the man for the job. Now that that's done, my work here is good and finished. Won't be long before Midland Road is free of construction. And on that note, we will save. How many did we solve today? 6? Well, that's pretty good. I think we'll only have 1 or 2 more videos of this, which is good. I mean, and then we'll have the side games, which I'm honestly not super looking forward to in this game. And then the post game proper. But hey, you gotta do it sometime, right? So we'll call it here. As always, thank you for watching.